after a 20-story tall section of a NYCHA high-rise collapsed following an explosion this morning. It left a massive pile of debris and resulted in a mass evacuation, leaving many people in the area expecting the worst.
Yeah, so that didn't happen, but concerns are high that something like this could happen yet again. Pix 11 has live team coverage of the collapse. Nicole Johnson has the latest on the dozens of residents that have been displaced. But we begin with James Ford, live at the scene in the Mott Haven section of the Bronx. James, what are we learning?
Well, here is the very latest. Back here, you can see there are workers. They are starting the labor of clearing this heavy debris pile. And then when you consider just how much of this building is now gone, yeah, you can certainly understand why that debris is so heavy and why so many people say it is a miracle that there weren't serious injuries. This is what happened at around 8:10 a.m. That's the southwest corner of 205 Alexander Avenue. Gone.
And I see like the top of the building, like it blew up and it flew, a lot of debris. Right. And then another 5 minutes, another boom.
She's describing this when the top floors of the corner collapsed. A 10-foot tall brick pile was at the bottom of the shaft that came down after an explosion.
I thought it was a bomb. My mom, she's screaming. She's like, the building fell. And we look out the window, it's so much smoke, it's so much smoke. And all you see is the side of the building gone.
I thought a truck hit the building. So when I let it go, my son started screaming, calling me, "Ma, come on, get up, go to the bathroom, get out the bathroom, look at the window." The building fell. I said, "What do you mean the building fell?"
It fell onto a walkway minutes after children were here walking to the school across the street. Many here say it was a miracle there were no injuries, especially after they were evacuated.
We just exit from the stair on the back to see what's going on, and there's the answer.
The city confirms this was a ventilation shaft above a boiler in a New York City Housing Authority building with 2 open complaints and 3 violations. The violations were for boilers, and work was being done on the boiler.
Those were for non-safety related defects, and I just urge caution that we don't jump to any conclusions.
Mayor Eric Adams toured the damage and confirmed this happened on the day that NYCHA tests boilers. Some residents say they've smelled gas here for weeks and it wasn't properly handled.
And they put a Band-Aid on stuff.
Now that was Tyrone Hayes. His daughter was nearly killed in a fire in this building exactly a week ago. And he says that follow-up inspections from that, if they were done properly, that's what he says, might have prevented this from happening. We'll have a lot more on that and have more from authorities on the latest in the investigation coming up on the Pix 11 News at 5 o'clock. Right now, reporting live from right outside the building in Mott Haven, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.